You are the fact finders. You decide what is beyond a reasonable doubt. You decide what he is guilty or not guilty of from this menu of options that you now have.
Now at 9, it's been 2 weeks in the courtroom. Tonight, the trial of Kyle Rittenhouse rests in the hands of the jury, but still undecided which 12 jurors will decide the case. It's our big story tonight at 9. Deliberations in the trial of Kyle Rittenhouse begin tomorrow.
After a lengthy day of closing arguments, the Kenosha County judge presiding over the case sent jurors home for the night. Casey Cronus live from the courthouse with that decision and what unfolded today. Casey?
Ben and Mary, the judge asked jurors if they preferred to stay late into the night or return tomorrow. The majority said they would rather come back in the morning. With that, they'll now have the night to think about how each side concluded their case. After 2 weeks of testimony and at times fiery moments in the courtroom, closing arguments marked a pivotal point in the trial of Kyle Rittenhouse. The jury now tasked with deciding the teen's fate.
With that, Mr. Binger.
Assistant District Attorney Thomas Binger argued that Rittenhouse provoked the incidents that led to last summer's shootings, where he opened fire on 3 people, killing 2 of them.
Did Joseph Rosenbaum pose an imminent threat of death or great bodily harm to the defendant? No way.
He showed jurors video they'd seen earlier in the trial in an attempt to prove Rittenhouse had pointed his gun at Rosenbaum before their altercation.
You cannot claim self-defense against a danger you create.
If the jury finds that Rittenhouse provoked Rosenbaum, it would negate his claim of self-defense for count 1, first-degree reckless homicide.
Did you hear one word out of Mr. Binger's mouth about provocation? You didn't, because it was never said. But when his case explodes in his face, now he comes out with provocation.
Defense attorney Mark Richards says the state changed their approach after some of the prosecution's witnesses bolstered the defense's claims. Richards maintaining that Rittenhouse feared for his life and said all of his client's actions that night were in self-defense.
There was nothing reckless about my client's conduct that day.
Each side took about 2 hours to give their arguments. Then the state gave its rebuttal before Judge Bruce Schrader dismissed the jury for the evening. All 18 jurors will return to the courthouse at 9 tomorrow morning. 12 of them will be chosen by random drawing. Then they will begin deliberations. Reporting live in Kenosha, Casey Cronus, FOX 6 News.
The nation is watching. Casey, thank you.